right, this is tonight we got the finally got the Jimmy 9000. The Jimmy 9000 is working pretty good tonight. It's not cutting out too bad after making some adjustments. Pissed me off last weekend. I threw it across the fucking shop a couple times. Then it started working again, and then tonight it started cutting out. And I'm in a better mood tonight though. So what I did was I moved this piece. What the hell did I do? I think this was zip tied, kinked over, and then I loosened this and adjusted here a little bit. Here's the main light. And it's been working good since. This is a result of having clamp lights like this. This used to be a clamp light. I destroyed about 9 of those lights because they pissed me off. They're pieces of shit. It's not the light itself; it's the fucking bullshit that they build to, make these motherfuckers clamp to something so you can work with them. But it's still a pain in the fucking testicles. So I just went ahead and designed and built this cocksucker. And guess what? The fucking light goes right the fuck where I want it. I'm not dicking around with some bullshit. So I built my own shit. This is built out of this is all recycled material. Every goddamn bit of it. This is a tent pole, as you can see. I might start building, manufacturing these motherfuckers and selling them, or contract with China, have those little bastards fucking make these by the millions, making a fucking 39 cents an hour, living in a fucking cage in some 400 level 400 floor fucking high rise apartments, those Hong Kong apartments with motherfuckers who live in cages. You could fit about fucking 14 of these motherfuckers in one apartment, and they're all in these little cages. Not kidding either. So you can adjust the length. I got a pinhole there. I haven't finished all that. I think I just fucked myself by doing this one hand too. Hang on. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to put this motherfucker. Hang on. Oh, sorry about the cussing, by the way, especially for those of you who go to church every Sunday. I used to go to church every goddamn Sunday. Praise the Lord. So let me get this pin in here. This isn't all done, but you don't really need the pin. But this is a tent pole. This adjusts by tension, and it can go away in a minute. So it'll spin if you don't. It'll spin without the pin. Okay. So there it is, Jimmy 9000. I stole all this shit from. I'm not gonna say where I stole it from, but I Google pictured it, and these are like $39 a piece. So I stole about maybe $100. I don't know what these rods are. So yeah, these are stolen, and everything else is recycled material. These two clamp lights. This actually is a good light. This motherfucker does its thing. This used to be a light that got fucking murdered by me, and I used the clamp. Here's a 2-piece USB block, power to the block, and I got 2 lights right here, 2 power. I could put more blocks in here, more shit on here if I want. I wanted to put a magnet on here, but this fucking thing's too heavy. I think it's too heavy. I don't know. Let's find out. Carry around. Well, who cares? It's hanging. This motherfucker. This magnet. If I join this bitch, I also stole this. Oh, I didn't steal it. This was recycled material. This was in the scrap fucking pile, so nobody's gonna miss it. Look at that magnet. I was thinking maybe you're right. Shit. Maybe here somewhere, and you can stick your tools to it. And as far as how strong this magnet is, let's see. You put this fucker against a big block of steel, you ain't fucking getting it back. It lives there. Oh, here. Okay, this is the fuck are you? Identify. 1 inch, looks like. So fucking 1. That's what I picked. That's the story of my life right there. 1. I believe it. This is 1 inch. Alright, who gives a fuck? Anyhow, this magnet is fucking 1 inch wrench. Magnet. Okay. It's pretty, it'll hold tools. That's a fucking 1-inch wrench, bro. And I just hold, it says, bitch, 1-inch wrench, you're my bitch. That's what the magnet's saying. The magnet's just fucking humping that wrench right now. Excuse the language, by the way. Glory be to God, glory be to voluptuous redheads with very well endowed bodies, wide hips. Who doesn't like a voluptuous redhead? Crescent wrench. Okay. What else we got? Here's that 1-inch bitch again. 1-inch wrench. Magnet can hold a few tools, you know. Look at this motherfucker. Even bigger crescent wrench. Let's see if we can get some room here. Oh my God. I hope I don't break anything on my bike here. Here's another crescent. It could have been my toes. Who knows? Oh, Lydia. Lydia. Okay, let's do this. Right about there. Okay, hold on, you motherfucker. See that? What do you think? Think that magnet can hold some tools? I mean, I don't usually use tools this big. Okay. This is not trigger photography. This is a very fucking powerful magnet. I mean, let go of that motherfucker, but, you know. Okay? Alright. This is no trickery of film here. This is a fucking magnet. Okay? Anyhow, fuck this magnet. We're talking about this light rig. It's not cold at all in here. It's only fucking mid-April in the high desert here. Kind of warm during the day, cold as fucking tits during the night. Fuck the cold. So, I put the magnet over here. Alright, so there's the fucking Jimmy 5000, 9000. Working on this right now. So it's got the hook up there. You can hang it in places. It's got like a dual fucking that shit. I don't even know what material that is. Some type of fucking steel, metal, whatever. Okay, so we got a handlebar on-off switch. On-off switch rocker. I think these are called rockers. All right, and this is working the main light. This bad boy right there. We'll put it on our work over here. So there's that. Spin back around, you son of a bitch. Okay, this was the main light. Yeah, it's just a fluorescent. Not fluorescent, LED fluorescent. And you can rove around with this, you know, you can turn it off. Why isn't I spun around like this? Why is this all fucked up? Alright. Turn around. I'm going to put a wrist brace, like a wrist rocket thing, where you don't have to really strain to hold on to this bastard. You go anywhere you want. It's the way the plug is set up. It's set up for, hang on a second. It does that. So you can rove. I can go over here. You're like, fuck, I need to go back over here and work on this shit. We're on a truck and you're running from one end to the other. You know what? I want to work on my fucking bike again. You know, if you, depending on how fucked up you are that weekend. And then hooky do right there. And we just moved over to the motorcycle. And, you know, and I can lower this bitch down right here. Let's see here. So it's got this tensioner from the tent pole tensioner, which I don't fully trust, but this will spin around all fucking loose if you're moving. Because I use it for a steady cam too. I'll mount my camera down here and just get sweeping shots. It has its own service light. I usually use this for extra light as well. So I can, you know, look at, if this motherfucker goes out again, and I'm just sitting here looking at it, happen to be in the dark. Plus it's just simply extra light. Let's do this. I new used fairing. I got a sand and paint. It's gonna be white. I'm gonna keep the black tank and black tail probably. That'll look wicked. So let's do this. Just trying to design this to where it'll go anywhere, like it'll even hang up in the rafters. It's not just a normal hook. It's 2 pieces of fucking high tensile strength wire or whatever the fuck that is. I don't even know what I forgot where I even got this. I don't know what that shit is. It's just a high tension. It's not baling wire, but it's some thick shit. I don't know where I got it from. I just stole it from some little old lady. Beat her up for it. Oh no, I snatched her purse and it was in her purse. That's how I got that wire. Alright, so I'm going to cut these lights over here. And then, that's that light lighting up the whole goddamn shop right now. That's one source light of that. So I want to work on some shit over here. Okay, I can put that motherfucker anywhere I want. Right the fuck where I want it. It doesn't sag. Well, it does sag. But guess what? I got a yammy stuck to it. That's why it's not sagging. Ha ha. Now what, bitch? Light, you bitch ass light, just like to do your own thing. You're fucking restrained now, bitch, because of this thing. So fuck you. Now I can see with precision. Look at that shit. Look how fucking bright that is. Is that fucked up or what, man? Okay. Alright. That one's just the spot service light, and of course it's always extra light too. Anyway, this little bastard's cool too. I mean, if you need to get like in a crawl space, you know, you can hang this bitch here outside the crawl, down a heater vent. Point that down there, and I don't have to worry about a headlight, nothing. All right, but boom, motherfucker. Alright, this is fucking Van Halen live in Sacramento right here. Van Halen doesn't even have a light rig like that. They wish they did. Fuck Van Halen. No, I take that back. Eddie Van Halen's one of the best damn guitar players ever. David Lee Roth is one of the best coke snorters ever. Michael Anthony, he's a nut. Alex Van Halen is a nut behind the drum set. And tell me that shit ain't the shit. You see around the whole goddamn shop just from that one light. Lights up the whole fucking corner right there. You can go anywhere you want. I got this shit, all the power cord. And you can go into somebody's house and do the same thing. You can find places, you know, I mean, you don't have to fucking put screws or nails in their wall, but, you know. Okay. I can come up, hang on. Let's, get out of the fucking way, Jose. Alright, so, take this thing anywhere you want, man. And turn off the bright for keep this thing on. So go anything, you know, go anywhere you want as long as you can get the cord there. I'm gonna try to go wireless soon with this thing. I had a battery pack that I thought was gonna work on this, but it doesn't. It's actually a cell phone. It's a mobile cell phone charger. It wasn't work. I couldn't get it to work. It charges the phone. So you know, I can come over here, and actually, you point. If you're in the dark, there's no other light, and you point this kind of at the hook, and it points up at whatever you're trying to hook it to, and you can do that fucking nails kind of loose. And I can go up in the rafters with this thing because of the way, you know, this isn't a hard hook. I can bend it, manipulate it, and go into the rafters right there. See that? I'm about Right now I'm about 4 feet away from the camera. Okay, so it's over there, a ways away. Okay, we're right here. And I'll venture out further here. Taking my power cord. I got some twine up there, other shit and nails to where I can run this power extension cord aerially. This is a very simple, crude setup with that. Let's see. There, no goddamn fucking screws nails up here. Oh shit. Sorry, Wavy. Oh. Where the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in. It's got legs too on the bottom, but they're not on there right now. You can stand it up on the floor. I'll just stick it over here. I'll lay it right here. So this is you know, I'm fucking all the way across the other side of the shop. Trying not to break my own balls here. Lights out. So anyhow, yeah, there's all the way across the damn shop. And let's literally see on. I went over there, so I got power. Actually, I got this thing really kind of running around. Plugged in here. Fucking running up there. Don't ask me why. Running here. And through that after there. And then I got a piece of twine here that you can run. You know, you can maneuver. It'll slide along. I was going to twine most of the shop. And then so it's on the ground right here. But I mean, you can run it. You know, you can set up more shit, more twine, more fucking screws. You know, go wherever you want it to go. There's the shit I just knocked over. Am I gonna pick it up? Fuck no, I got other shit to do. Pick it up later. Make Wiggy do it. So Wiggy, if you see this video, fucking pick that shit up, boy. This is the big man speaking. I'm all fucked up over here on this engine. Alright. Put a leg in it once in a while. And we're going back here. And right there. And bring this motherfucker down. So, kabooby, you know, you kind of work in here. It's still a little too fucking dark. Here in here, it's, you know, if there's not enough light in that specific area, I'll go right here. I'll say I want to get in here. Yeah, look how fucking dark that is. Even though every light in the goddamn shop's on. Service light kind of lights it up there. Actually, no, I'm going to go to this nail. Yeah, right there. Perfect. This motherfucker's right in my face. So I'm going to turn this baby on. With the little handlebar switch from Amazon for, I don't know how much this thing was. $5. Works fucking great. And when you get down in this hole, this dark fucking hole, I'm working there. Guess what? And this does slide down. It's just right now. Fuck it, I'll do it. Let's see. Pull the pin. See, it already kind of came down a little bit. And then it's got this tensioner. Shine a light on me. It's got this tensioner here. The tent pole. Kind of. But you gotta watch the wire up here because I got the wire feed down the tube. I gotta make sure it's slack. Hang on. What do you fucking got going on? fuck? Did I do that? An idiot did this. And use this service light. Oh, shit. Hang loose like your shorts. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, where you at? Unplug it from the USB box. Come around. So yeah, now I got some slack. I'm gonna go back into the USB block. Out of the way, Carl. I'm gonna put it on the outside so it's fucking nuts. It's a pain in the fucking balls. There we go. Okay. Fucking A, here we go. Alright. So now we've got slack for the main light. Okay, and this is going down this tube. It's going down the tubes, man! So we're gonna slack to lower this bad boy. Because I had that all fucked up. Where the fuck where was I? God damn it. Alright, there we go. Alright, you little slut. Oh wait. Already now, I think. Jesus. Okay, so retentioner. Look up on my other light. You fucking... Oh, wait, it's still on. Alright, I take that back. Take back everything I just said. I mean, you're still a cunt, but... Okay, so... Watch that slack over there. Watch out! Oh, God! See, it'll lower down a ways. Come all the way down here. You really want to get in there and do some work? Fucking surgery, baby. The doctor is in, motherfucker. And we're ready to slice shit up. Look at that. I mean, you can go from not being able to see a goddamn thing. Well, actually, let's see. Oh, yeah, we got the service light on, so without that bitch on. And, you know, we got 1, 2. Actually, there's a bunch of lights that are out right now. I mean, that one's out mysteriously, and this one's fucking out. We need to get... I'm gonna have to steal some more of these tubes from work or something. I steal as much as possible from work. I've probably taken, I don't know, $20,000 worth of shit from my workplace. Yeah, I admit it right here on the fucking internet. I don't give a fuck. Alright, James Cabral, have stolen shitloads of shit, dude. I mean, come get me, motherfucker. I'm in the desert. Find me. You better bring a fucking goddamn army with you when you come and get me, too. Because I'll eat right through your asshole when I run out of bullets. And I got a fuck ton of bullets. And other things. Ha ha ha. Oh, wait. That came all the way out. What a fucking asshole. Why did I do that? Hang on. Sorry, I have to take my pretty face off the camera. Alright, see what's going on here? Yeah, now I'm gonna retract the retardation. Get our pen. I feel like I'm fucking on the cooking channel or some shit. And you take the pen and put it in, and then you just sprinkle some salt over it, and maybe a little bit of chop up some garlic. Then you hang this motherfucker up here. Get up there, you. Oh, I'm actually working over here right now. I don't know where I'm at half the time because I'm old and stupid, and you know. When I say stupid, I meant old and retarded. That's right, the goddamn way. So maybe I'll put it. Maybe I'll throw it across the shop again like I did last weekend. And he's got a little pissed off. Isn't there a fucking another spot I can put this cunt? Other spot? Motherfucker! Aren't you paying attention? Get over here. What the fuck? I ain't even fucking watching. What is wrong with you? So, put you up here so you can't fucking do any weird. Keep your hands where I can see them. Nobody gets hurt. Right? I don't have my clippy clamp. I guess you guys can go over here. Little motherfuckers. Right there? What do you think? That motherfucker's gonna go flying. My $1,000 goddamn phone. Paid $1,000 for my cell phone last phone, and I paid $1,000 for a set of fucking tires, which is ridiculous. But they're a good set of tires. Fuck it. I guess paying $1,000 for tires is better than paying $2,500. Can't see fuck there. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna get this fucking in here. Let's see. Busted a hole over the headlight here. Hope it doesn't look too fucking stupid, because I have to impress everybody I see. Like I give a fuck. And this motherfucker is gonna go in here. I had it underneath here, but that was just fucked up because it would work itself in back under. And guess what? It ain't shining on shit except behind the fucking thing. I thought this would look really stupid, so I put it here. People are gonna go, "What the fuck, man? What are you doing?" I'm probably gonna set up a black magnet to put over this during the day where you can't see it during the day, and then at night I'll pull that fucker off. I might even set up a thing where I can put a cable lever. I can adjust it on the fly. But I don't give a fuck what it looks like as long as I can see on the goddamn highway at night. I don't really drive at night these days because the light on this sucks. And out here in the high desert, you can run into a fucking horse. I don't have any sensors on my bike yet. So I'm going to take off a little bit more. Ever so little. Right in there, right here. And here and here. Some spot. Actually, I'm gonna have to get this fucker up here close and personal. I'm gonna have to extend this bitch too. I've been waiting for a squirrel like you to go and find me a nut. Waiting for someone new to make me feel like a slut. All right, let's take a look at our patient. We are today performing a surgery on an auxiliary LED light. Actually, this is into the surgery. This is an implant, more of a surgical procedure, where we will install an LED light in the existing front fairing, nose fairing. And I'm going to pull this pin again. Pulling the pin. I'm going to go ahead and lower. Come on. There you go, don't be shy. Right about there. Okay. I gotta put the pin somewhere. I gotta put the pin somewhere. Take it back up a little, Johnny. Alright. Ken, can you run to 7-Eleven and get me a Slurpee? Thank you. And somebody get that cat out of here. Alright, now we've got some serious light. See that? That's where I needed to see. It was right in. Wait for it. Oh, fuck. I needed the C right here. Because that is where I need to displace a little bit more of this plastic. Checking for a straight line there. It looks a little goofy, doesn't it? But like I said, in the daytime, I'm just going to put a magnet on there or something over it because it looks pretty retarded. But it'll work killer at night and actually work like it's fucking supposed to. I forgot what I traded for this. This was a trade. I think I paid $20 for it. But the son of a bitch is bright when it's not getting tucked away from, you know, because you go on the road and it, I don't know why it was. I think the fender was hitting below here because it was hanging right on behind. I made a fucking bracket in there for the son of a bitch. And I think, as you know, it seemed like it took a lot for the fender to make contact with it, but it wasn't. I think it was beating it back like under. So it's on this pivot. And that's what kept happening because it's, come on out and play. It's on this thing, so it kept going, or no, it was going up like, yeah, but the fender was hitting it, so it was coming up, and it was going up under here, and which is fucking worthless. So I'm gonna get back to work on this shit. This is the Jimmy 9000, everybody. Manufactured here at Johnson Test Site in Lyon County, Nevada. There she is. That is just the two lights from that one pole creating all that light right now. How marvelous is that? I mean, that's just the service light right there, the spotlight. And then main light goes anywhere. You can set this bitch right where you need it, and no fucking around.